subject of a search warrant, this is a warrant of arrest. Usually, sinaserve ang warrant of arrest, sigurado na sila na nandun yung tao. So dito, hindi sila sigurado na nandun yung tao, naghahanap lang sila, naghahalugtong sila. But the moment that it is clear that the person or persons are not there, then their obligation is to withdraw. Kasi may karapatan ang mga taong nakatira doon to the security of their domicile. Diyan po sila nakatira. Mayroong mga karapatan na kaakibat dun sa inyong tinitirahan. And so nakikita natin dito, patagal sila ng patagal. Ngayon, nung nagstay ang PNP dyan, una, labag na yun sa batas. This is clearly not within the rules. Next, bakit sila nagho-hold ng mga tao sa loob? Ito po ay arbitrary detention. Are these people under arrest? Bakit nire-restrict ang kanilang movements? Bakit hindi sila sinasabihan? So, unang-una, have they been entitled to counsel? Bakit walang nag-aabiso sa kanila what they can or cannot do? Kasi nga may puwersa ng ginagamit ang PNP sa mga taong nakatira sa loob. Yung hindi sila pinalalabas can already be considered arbitrary detention. Paano naman yung mga nasa labas? Why are they being excluded from the place that they live in? Again, another violation of their domicile. So, nakikita natin nilalabag dito ang saligang batas. And the very cavalier attitude of General Torre is clear. Ang sabi niya, sige, kasuhan nyo na lang kami pero gagawin namin ito. Which means that none of these objections, no indications of how the arrest can be conducted. Walang pakiusap. Hindi gagawin nila ang gusto nila. Bahala na daw yung KOJC, nakasuhan sila. And this, to me, appears to be a person speaking with the arrogance of a backer who's very powerful. Wala na tayong ibang mako-conclude kung hindi itong sitwasyon na to ay umaabot hanggang Malacanang. Hindi ka naman maglalakas ng loob ng ganyan kung sa tingin mo hindi ka suportado ng mga superiors mo. Diba? The moment nagkagulo ito, if Malacanang had not issued a statement either condemning it, then it is clear that this is supported. So ngayon, meron pang balita na puputulan daw ng kuryente at saka tubig. These people are not under siege. They have done nothing wrong. This is not Waco, Texas, and this is not
tao man, kay pastor ba yun? At hindi nga nila ma-determine kung ma-pinpoint kung nasaan yung location ng heartbeat na yun. And third, gusto na raw niya mag-request ng jackhammer ni General Torre.
Parang nawala yat.
Your Honor, ako ang sasagot. Your Honor, kasi si Torre, frustrated na doktor yan eh. Inaalam-lam niya kung bata, kung lalaki o babae yung tumitibok ang puso doon. Pasok ulit, Your Honor.
Kaya nga daw authorized daw sila, sabi ni Torre, kasi alias warrant ka, specific yung area to search doon sa alias warrant or to serve, and then yun na nga, kasi nga may dagdag na elsewhere. Yun ang sabi niya, no? Pangalawa, meron daw silang instrumento na scientific instrument na makapag-detect ng heartbeat, and sinusuyod nga nila yung buong compound daw, at lagi daw na merong evidence of heartbeat. Pero hindi naman niya sinasabi na kung heartbeat na yun, kung sa tao ba yun o sa hayop, at kung tao man, kung sinong tao yun, si Pastor Kibuloy ba yun, okay, ang daming tao dyan. So at ang sabi niya, ang ibig sabihin niya, if I take it to mean na hanggang may heartbeat signal na nare-receive, yung kanilang instrument ay parang hindi sila aalis. Parang ganun ang sinasabi niya, no? And in fact nga, no, it was reported by SMNI na nag-request na nga raw ng jackhammer itong si General Torre, no? I think, no, one may infer na gagamitin niya yon somewhere to break concrete na baka nandun yung heartbeat. So ano po yung mga legal implications ng mga actions na ganito po, Attorney Trixie?
Okay, with regard to the term elsewhere, this is a warrant of arrest. So nakalagay din sa warrant of arrest yung address kung saan hahanapin yung tao. Because a warrant of arrest, di ba, is under the title of what we call searches and seizures. So there are warrants from the court. A warrant means an order. Okay, when you say unwarranted or by what warrant, you mean by whose order or under what power, under what mandate. So ang warrant of arrest, a search warrant is a search or seizure of personal property. And the warrant of arrest is a seizure of a person. Okay. Ngayon, in a search warrant, kailangan specific yung lugar at specific kung ano yung hinahanap. Pero sa warrant of arrest, because a person is mobile, normally yan, pinapayagan sinabi ni General Torre na kasuhan nyo na lang kami, which means that this is a case to be brought, it is a controversy to be brought before the court. However, what remains is the right of the people within that domicile. Hindi na pinag-uusapan dito yung karapatan ng tao na subject ng search warrant or ng warrant of arrest, kundi yung mga taong binubulabog ninyo dun sa loob. So again, it goes back, since hindi naman maliwanag yung pag-enforce ng warrant, at least man lang dapat nire-respeto yung karapatan ng mga tao dun sa loob. How long will that warrant be? How long ba ang service of warrant? Ngayon na nga ako nakakita na more than 24 hours nagsuserve pa rin sila ng arrest warrant.
48 hours na daw.
Sandali lang, Your Honor.
I am sorry, attorney.
Di ba? In this case,
Your Honor!
There's a standard that we usually use into areas kung saan merong nagsuserve ng warrants or nagsumusunod ng orders of the court. And the standard is reasonableness. Reasonable po pa ba to? May basihan po ba sila dito? Now, meron pa silang sinasabi nga na may gigibain sila. Okay, sige, maggiba sila. But after maggiba sila, who will be accountable for the damage? Kung walang mahanap, pananagutan ba nila yung pagsisira nila? Pananagutan ba nila yung gulo na inimpose nila? What about the effect of the people? What about the people whose domicile, who live in these places? Sino po ang mananagot sa danyo sa kanila? So I think that the PNP should keep this in mind, at particularly si General Torre. It's unusual talaga. Never. the courts always have a system for that. Parating meron po 24/7, meron tatanggap dyan ng petition for issuance of habeas, writ of habeas corpus. Whether that's in the Supreme Court, the Court of Appeals, or the RTCs, meron po yan. So I don't think that really was the point. I think the reason it was set for a long weekend is mahirap magtawag ng mga tao. But if they could have done it in secret, kaya lang they don't know the meaning of subtlety in this case. If yung tinataon nila na hindi masyadong maraming tao dahil baka nga nasa bakasyonan yung iba.